Hey guys, it's me Quinn. Just really quick, I wanted to talk to you guys about something that just kind of affected me. I haven't. This is actually a summer. This is actually summer right now. I haven't really been in school this whole summer, so I don't know. Just navigating in a space and not the college setting is just a really eye-opening experience for me and allowing me to kind of grow and develop into myself. Um, it felt great, to kind of be out and just like, go here, just man, this, and you know what I'm saying? Like going out and just feeling that feeling, it just felt so good, it felt really, really well, really well. But I don't know, now it's just like I'm here for an interview, so I had to come on campus and a lot of people didn't recognize me. It was really cool. It was like, wow, so people were just amazed by the way I looked. I didn't really think I looked that different, but a lot of people just kind of see your growth and they see different things about you. So it's like, oh, looking at this differently. Oh wow, that's Quinn. I didn't know that was you. You know what I'm saying? And it's just, it was really amazing. But then you have those people who are just like those transphobic people, or just the people who just like, what the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? All that stuff. And it's just, sometimes it gets to you because it's like, to see people treating you differently in a negative way, it just affects me a lot sometimes. Especially if they knew you like before you transition and they just, watch, they see your growth and your change, and then they just don't really communicate with you or just act a certain, like, really rude to you. Just like how do you react? You know what I'm saying? Like me, I'm not a person that gets mad. I mean, I'm not a person that oh, I'm into social justice and activism and stuff like that, but I'm not the person who I fight for myself, but only if it's like you're disrespecting me, like I can see it as a parent. It's noticeable. Everyone notices it. That's the only way I will kind of act on it. But when it's like you're being shady or you're acting like talking shit, what I'm saying, under your breath or to somebody, or a little giggle here, what I'm saying, then I don't really do anything, because how do you know? You know what I'm saying? I'm not a person who just gets enraged because everybody fucking talking shit. Like, bitch, if you come at me, then I'll that's a different conversation. But it really irks me, because just to see people treat you differently and interact with you differently after knowing you for this period and just being cool with you, and you're laughing, y'all are cool, but when it turns into something else, like just negative, it kind of hurts a little bit, because it's like, I don't know. I had a journey, being here in college. I had a huge journey. I grew so much. I remember my first year, I was so quiet and shy, and just I didn't talk, and I really didn't like. I didn't like myself. I wasn't really happy, so I I was just always angry all the time. I walked around like my face like RBF, legit RBF, and then I got this job, and it allowed me to be this social butterfly of sorts, I guess. It forced me to come out of my shell and just go out and interact with people I didn't know. It was so uncomfortable, but it got me to this space now, and now still having those, being very social butterfly esque, and feeling like feeling that people not really want to interact with you, it kind of hurts a little bit. It affects you in various different ways, I guess, and sometimes it makes you feel uncomfortable. It makes me feel like I just don't want to talk to people. It just makes me shut down, and I shouldn't be like that, but it really irks me, especially being in a space where people just have the wrong notions of what trans people are and what they do, and da da da. I feel like the only reason why we have conversations about restrooms or conversations about trans women and relationships with men is just because it makes them, I mean, well, not relationships, but not relationships with men, disregard the last thing I said, but just in general, when we have these conversations, just see around trans women, it's all about relations, it's all about sexual things, it's all about just men being attracted to them, and just neglect that fact. If you let a trans woman into the restroom, you're basically saying, oh, she's a woman, and trans women aren't women. That's what some people think, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? And it just really, it gets to me, you know, because trans people aren't transitioning just so they can like have sex. Well, I'm personally not. I don't know about everybody else, but I can't speak. But for the most part, trans women are not. That's not what I'm here for. I'm not here for sex. Like I didn't transition for sex. I didn't do anything for anyone else but myself. And I think it just really just hurts, because that's what I'm defined as now. I'm defined as like what I'm seen as just like just sexually, and it just really annoys me. I think that's why when I have certain conversations with people just related to anything social justice or anything, it's all geared. I mean, they're all kind of shocked because I'm having these conversations and not necessarily about. I'm not trying to, sleep with somebody's man. And these archetypes are so negative and they're so hurtful, I guess, and it kind of affects me socially in a lot of spaces. It makes me not even want to just be social anymore. It makes me just want to stay to myself. As you guys can see, this video is just me ranting. It's not really a video. I'm just expressing myself because I want people to kind of know, things that people go through. Like I'm affected. I'm a real person. I'm a human being. You know, it's not just some actress bullshit. Like this is real deal, real life. You know, but I don't know. I'm not gonna stay here that long. So like I said, I have an interview, so I'm just trying to prepare for that. I just really wanted to briefly come and talk to you guys. And if anyone's going through something similar like this, they're transitioning within, their community or even on college campus or at school, I just want you guys to know that you shouldn't give up. You should keep going. And life is about being uncomfortable. That may not pertain to everyone personally because I haven't, everybody people may deal with it on a different level. Like somebody might deal with bullying or anything like that. But I'm here to tell you guys, that you shouldn't give up. Don't allow that to kind of deter your goal. Keep pursuing where you're going. Pursue your goal. And just get to that space where you can wake up in the morning and just smile at yourself. And that's what I do every morning. I wake up and I just smile. I'm just so proud of where I've came from and where I am now. And not everyone see me, and not everyone knew me for who I really was, and how hurtful it was just to kind of navigate around that and just trying to fake happiness, for other people. And I want you guys to just take that. Please just take that with you. Never give up. Just keep going. And I learned this is one quote. It's one quote that kind of stuck with me. I want to say it. It's by Audre Lorde, but I really want to say it right. So I'm going to type it really quick. So I want you guys to hear this quote. So I want to leave you with this quote. Okay. If I didn't define myself for myself, I would be crunched in other people's fantasies for me and eaten alive. I want you guys to take that and just kind of dissect that and think about it in a different sphere. Look at it differently. Just take that in. I'll see you guys later. And remember, always stay true and unapologetically you. Have a great day and a great week. Bye.